Can't hear myself. Yeah. No, I'm not the same. No, I'm not the same. No, I'm not the same. No, I'm not. No, I'm not the same. I think I done changed. Yeah. Woo, woo. No, I'm not the same, nigga. I think I done changed, nigga. See something not the same, nigga. I used to walk into the room, head down, I don't walk, now I float on my this club. They hanging on to that goose down in my cup. Float on just float. I don't step, I don't walk, I don't dance, I just float. I don't dance, I just float. I just float. I'm light as a feather, yeah baby I float. It's hard to look at my resume and not find a reason to toast. She throwing that thing in a circle, making it viral, I might just elope. Say listen lil' mama, you like Shabari, watch while I show you the ropes. I used to let niggas get to me, I used to be my own enemy. Now I done had several epiphanies, over some breakfast at Tiffany's. Had to forgive all my frenemies, they are not who they pretend to be. I had to protect all my energy, I'm feeling much lighter, now I float on this club. They hanging on to that goose down in my cup. Float on just float. I don't step, I don't walk, I don't dance, I just float. I don't dance, I just float. I just float. I'll wear the tire, check out the robe, I'm fresh like a pope. I'm doing my dance on catamarans and you got a coat. I'm counting my blessings, we ain't stressing, just look at this glow. I got that magic, I'm really prepared for whatever, whenever, so who wants to smoke? Came back from the future to take all y'all niggas and take all y'all hoes. They said I was by, yeah baby I'm by a whole nother coast. She stay in the hills, he stay in Atlanta, I pay for them both. My face card don't come with a limit, I swipe it, I spin it, I swear I be doing the most. Float on this club. They hanging on to that goose down in my cup. Float on just float. I don't step, I don't walk, I don't dance, I just float. I don't dance, I just float.
If you're willing to repeat. Yes. Repeat after me. All right. To the lives we lead. To the lives we lead. To the dreams we chase. To the dreams we chase. To the moments that we make. To the moments that we make. And the fucked up shit we can't erase. And the fucked up shit we can't erase.
Woo! Great hit by Janelle Monáe. If you have not heard that, I'm glad I was the first person to bring it to you. Listen.
And did a dancey dance with it.
Huh?
I said, and did the dancey dance with it.
No, right? I was over here like, what are we doing? We couldn't hear any music for like a good minute. I'm like, damn, what are we jamming to? Because we had to still plug it up and didn't realize it. I was like, damn, we ain't getting it. I don't know what's happening, but
I can't believe we almost didn't get that dance. That's crazy. I'm glad we got that. That was awesome.
Hey, ever since I heard it, like first time, it kind of spoke to me. A good friend actually sent that to me. He was like, man, this is you all day. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Let me listen to it. And I was like, oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. But man, good stuff. Welcome to Late Night Skull Sessions with AJ. Thank you for joining me with all of my friends back again here. I think everybody that you see before you has been on the show before. So,
yes, sir.
thank y'all for coming back up. You know, Terrence and Stephanie, I think I should have had y'all on camera a little sooner so I can get you guys grooving. As a matter of fact, since my sister, LaDonna, and Jay and Double O decided, now he's gonna put up a picture. They his, but it's gonna be something.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, he don't look like he sound.
No, I don't.
Oh,
That's funny as hell.
oh okay.
What
He stop. He stop.
he sound like?
No comment. No comment. No comment.
Don't get that.
That's a make-believe character, my God.
It is.
That is 2K at its finest.
Oh.
That
I
ain't
get my 2K cow out there, man. I got, you know what I'm saying?
I already sent y'all the information, and I sent you Terrence and Stephanie's information as well. So
And I'm talking to both of them too.
God needs to step in the ring, bro.
I'm ready, man. He's ready, man. Uncle Todd Comedy's already created. He's ready.
Break
to go
someone's
there.
nose, man.
Y'all don't want me to step in the ring. Bro.
yeah, I was gonna ask Donna and DJ, would y'all ever decide that y'all want to be wrestlers?
I'm scared because I'm crazy when it comes to wrestling.
Well, everybody there crazy, so you fit right in.
Listen, ain't no normal people. Ain't no normal people.
You ain't seen me talk about
You
wrestling
used to
yet.
like watching wrestling back in the day. You remember we used to watch it? I
still
used to
watch
love Rey
I
Mysterio.
still watch
I watched it yesterday.
I watched it tonight.
Watched it back when Hulk Hogan and all them. And, well,
Right.
Don't mention
I-
that.
I
man.
love Rey Mysterio.
mention
That's
We
that.
what I
don't
do.
talk about Hulk Hogan.
Don't
We
mention
don't
the
talk
Hulk
about Hulk Hogan.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Boo.
yeah.
He'll never be Ric Flair.
Did you hear what he did? Did you hear what he said though?
The Hulk's just ass.
Oh,
He
He
was
always
always
has been.
trash.
He's always trash.
Had two
But
moves.
No, I said ass. I ain't say trash. I said your ass.
He was trash.
He trash too.
you like look,
Yeah, he
Macho,
was trash.
but
Macho Man.
Rey
forever.
Mysterio,
Macho Man,
Yeah.
Roddy.
Rey
Roddy
Mysterio still
Piper.
wrestling. Even
Yeah.
Don, his son. Yeah, his son.
Oh,
does.
wow.
Dirty Dom, homie.
Who's son wrestle?
Dom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dom.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
condom.
He want his chicken nuggets.
Eddie Guerrero's son.
Eddie
Eddie
Guerrero.
Hey,
Hey, BJ watches wrestling for sure. I can tell you that for sure.
That's,
We ain't got
that's
nothing to
Eddie.
do with that.
That's Eddie
So, yeah.
Guerrero's son.
For sure.
y'all need to give them tell them what kind of wrestler you want. They can just make one for you, and you can come and compete. You know, I've been the champion a few times, so you know.
Look, I'm about to put my Uncle Todd Comedy, you know what I'm saying, just like how it is on here. Uncle Todd Comedy is going to be on the 2K server, man. Y'all got leagues and shit, man.
Oh,
Get
man.
out there. Entrance, one of the best entrances. Hey, the very charismatic, got the headband and everything, man. It's me, Uncle Todd. He's out there.
Unk.
I'm
They gonna
interested.
call him Unk. Oh, everybody gonna call him Unk. They ain't gonna call him by his whole name. Well, Unk.
They're going to have to when I choke him out.
Ooh,
That ain't right.
That ain't right.
all right. I'm about to have this a whole wrestling show. Y'all come back for that one. But
For sure.
first topic that I want to cover tonight is of first of four, I should say. What's something you think will drastically be different 50 years from now? I'm going to go over all the topics for my guests, for the fans first, and then we'll go ahead and start. Next up, we're going to be talking about if you could see into the future, what would you want to know? Kind of tricky one there. If you woke up as the opposite sex for one day, would you leave the house?
Nope.
Yep, I would.
Nope. Nope.
I would not.
Nope.
I'm sure y'all would.
Nope.
Not me.
Yeah. I got things to do
I'm sure you do.
in the house.
What
And
the-
And it ain't that
Wow,
many.
man.
Hey,
Man.
hey, and it ain't that. Hey, I'm with him. And it ain't that many. Goddamn.
Yeah,
I know.
It ain't that many.
but I'll be getting right to it. Yeah.
Damn,
All
Uncle Todd.
day.
Right.
All day.
That shit
All
sound
day.
like
Little Dickie Chris Brown song.
man, that
Man,
motherfucker.
turn the whole playlist on. Let it run.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Jazz hands to this motherfucker.
Let it go, God.
Yeah. Woo! Cracking knuckles around this motherfucker, boy.
Uncle Todd ain't
We
wasting
get
no
ready.
time.
Hey, the
No
sour
time.
head. The sour head
Yeah.
didn't overworked. I'm working out.
I'll be literally coming off the top rope.
I
we making a gas station run for batteries, baby. We
Yeah,
out here.
everything.
I figured that was going to be a reaction.
Yeah.
Wild.
Next up was what's the most overrated and underrated movie or TV show of all time, in your opinion? Bonus question. What is some of the best sitcom or cartoon theme songs that you can remember? All right. First, we're going to start off with what is something that you think will be drastically different 50 years from now? I think I'm going to start off with yeah, go ahead.
I mean, so many things come to mind, but I definitely think like transportation will look a lot different just like a lot of stuff that they're already evolving with the vehicles and like the train systems and everything. I think that's something that's definitely gonna look drastically different.
Okay. Terrence, Stephanie,
The medical field for sure.
how solo?
I get to work with robotics most some days. And robotics right now are starting to be a really growing thing. And I do think within 50 years, it'll probably fully be strictly robots.
Shit, Skynet.
Because right now in the robotics room, you have there are 6 arms, and the doctor is on the other side of the room, and he's moving the arms. So when we have robotic days, he's on one side, the robot is on the other side, and he's moving the arms. And then all I am doing is making sure that the arms are going into the right cavity. In 50 years, the robots will be doing it.
Cavity.
So in other words, keep playing your PlayStation or you'll be able to be a doctor.
Most definitely, in 50 years, the robots will probably be doing it on its own.
Yep.
Okay,
They already got robots and stuff flipping people. They didn't replace CNAs, and so they already flipping people in beds and stuff already.
But does it make you feel
snap.
safer?
That real?
Well, when you're in the OR, it's when you're in the OR, it's very safe, just simply because it literally looks like it's kind of like the doctor has on nails, and they're literally just kind of moving the arms like a puppet. I'm the only one that's standing up there with the robots, and then the doctor is on the other side of the room, and then he's moving it, and it's just me and him.
It's not much different than they use bots to defuse bombs. He's basically trying to save your life with a robot. Same thing.
Give me the robot. Yeah, I'll take the robot.
I guess that's a bomb though versus my body, bro. Like,
so the robot literally cuts you open.
You know, humans make mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The robot will cut you open though. It does open you up.
Yeah, give me that.
That's wild.
Give me that. Give me that.
What happened if you cut that? You cut a little bit too much.
So I literally will give it to the arm, and then he will tell it where to cut, and then he does everything else.
Yeah,
That's
give
gotta
me
be
that.
wild to experience the first time watching that do that.
Absolutely. No, it's actually insane every time, because when you're doing something different, it's totally different every time.
Ooh, wait.
And I know
Wouldn't you want that though?
Huh?
Wouldn't you want the robot like instead of like the human who's probably been out drinking the night before and
No, because sometimes the arms do start working.
No, I don't want it then. I thought you were talking about some perfect shit. Look over here with that raggedy shit. I thought you was had some shit that was already commercial.
That is perfect.
Get that shit out of here. Oh, get that shit away from me.
Sometimes the arms will stop moving. So me as the tech, I would have to get the arm to like get back.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's still human error behind this quote unquote perfect robot.
I am not messing with no
No.
damn
Yeah, that's
robot.
Yeah, I'm out. I
Not
don't want it
being
no
for
more.
real though.
Robots get hacked just like computers. Don't put no robots.
See, I
in
think
there.
somebody gonna hack your particular robot arm.
Have you ever seen iRobot?
Listen.
It might.
For
Shoot.
shits and giggles.
That's what
Might.
That's what I said. In 50 years.
Yeah.
It might can be hackable.
Man, they done hacked my phone. Like
Man, did you see iRobot? Them
Right.
robots out there fucking people up for real. They wouldn't give a fuck
Listen.
about you not coming to the office that day because they doing surgery. That's coming to your house
you know,
to
well,
kick
you
your
know,
ass.
you know what's wild about this? We done seen how this robot shit go.
And y'all
We
still
done seen
pushing
it.
forward towards it.
Yeah.
The Terminator, what more do you need?
Nobody was out there to stop
Like,
it.
it's a
You gonna
cool
stop
thing.
it?
Listen, go ahead. I bet
You gonna stop
everybody that died from bombs and shit said the same thing. Oh, that's not gonna happen to
No,
us.
we need you out there stopping
That's
it.
crazy. Then they dropped it on them and now they dust. Look at it, man. We going right back to the same bullshit.
Elon Musk robots already walking the dog and shit. So it's
See?
only a matter of time.
It's going
And look
down.
at Elon. And look at Elon. Kooky as ever.
Yeah.
Hey, Terrence,
Hmm?
what about you? What's gonna drastically change in 50 years?
The color of America.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Yeah,
That already happening. I don't know
Oh,
what
hey.
shit.
That already happened. I mean, what colors it changing to? Because it ain't changed in 1,000 years.
Don't. Why are you looking at me like that? That is, it's
true.
happening now.
Yeah.
Like literally 50 years from now. Yeah.
You ain't gonna know what's American. You're gonna be confused.
Right.
You ain't gonna know what's human. We already don't know what men. Hey, you
Yeah.
already don't know what men and women are anymore. So I mean, shit.
I'm just saying. Like
Yeah.
50 years from now.
The word humanity will change. Watch. It will
Yeah.
have 20
Whole new
different meanings.
definition.
A
Yeah.
whole different. Are you human X? Are you human CT?
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
you human red, blue? I don't even.
Man.
Listen,
Let's
take
just
me
hope
away.
I
Take
don't
me
know.
the fuck away.
Whatever.
I don't want to see all that.
It's gonna be sooner than 50, but I think 50 will be at the point where it's every dominant gene will have taken over. It ain't gonna be no more, Caucasian.
Okay, that's
That's wild.
no, that is a real thing. That's
Yeah.
a real thing because now they are becoming the
The
minority.
Yeah.
So that is a real thing.
It's realistic.
Well, damn it, we need to take over now. Shit.
There you go.
It is.
They are becoming
Keep-
real dumb.
Keep intermixing, it'll happen.
Oh shit.
And it's gonna keep
Right.
happening.
Now, Dr. Umar would not approve of that, sir.
So Dr. Umar gonna be the minority.
He gonna be the minority. I
You
mean,
know how he feel about them snow animals.
hey, he done bust down a couple snow bunnies.
I bet you he
bullshit.
did.
Gosh,
Yeah.
did they ever
He do all
show-
that for TV.
Did we ever see what the school looked like? That he said that he was. They got it.
I don't think
We
is it
all-
open?
Y'all,
I don't know if it's
hey.
open yet.
No, he got a school. No, here's the thing. The school is built. It's just that it ain't got shit in it.
y'all,
The
y'all,
school
y'all
is
actually listen to Dr. Umar? Like that's
I mean,
great.
no,
He's
this has
hilarious.
been a minute. It's been a long time. But I know back then, this was like maybe 10 years ago when I first found them. And
You
he
gotta
was talking
take
about
you gotta
school,
take the bullshit. I mean, you gotta take him in pieces. You can't listen to the whole thing.
No, you
That's
can't.
Okay.
If you listen to the
I wanna
whole
go down
thing,
the road.
you're gonna dive
He-
into the rabbit
he-
hole. You ain't never gonna get out of that shit.
I wanna go
He's
down
not
that road,
entertaining.
too.
He's not entertaining enough for me to pay attention to.
I feel you.
See, he entertaining when he go in on somebody. Like
Yeah.
I was listening to him talking.
I did see something recently
And
went on.
he was asking
I
the
rather,
dude. He's
I'd
asking
rather
the dude
listen
about
to
dating
Charleston White
women.
at this point.
Charleston White is the greatest.
That's why it's great.
He's hilarious.
Yeah, he's legendary.
He don't give a damn. And I love
I
it.
love it. Yeah, I love it.
I gotta look them up. Hey, but
Oh, look him up. You've never
I
seen
will.
Charleston White.
Wait, you never listened to Charleston
Oh
White?
my goodness! Oh,
He's the most ignorant person on the planet.
You just didn't know that was probably him. Or you might have then came across something.
yeah, 'cause he.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's the
when
most
you
ignorant
see his
person on the
face,
planet.
then
You
you'll
have you grip your
recognize
pearls
him.
and shit.
Okay.
But I love it. But I love it.
I just listened to Jon Stewart. Call it a day.
That's
Pretty
right.
much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it.
So Todd, before we move on, because I think I heard from everybody.
Not me.
Oh no, we did Todd. Todd, what will be drastically different in 50 years?
I can guarantee you that in 50 years, the thing that'll be the most drastically different it will be video games. Like it's just gonna be so fire. Like I hope I'm around to see the PlayStation 92 or whatever it's gonna be. At that point, no, it's gonna be fire. You probably can jump in the suits and really be on the football field and all that. Yeah, I think video
right
games
now. I
be
ain't
the
doing
shit.
VR wrestling now. You need to stop.
You know,
Taking
I'm out
bumps.
there. I'm out
I
there.
ain't taking elbows to the chest and all that other crazy shit.
I'll
And
I'm
piggyback
back looking
off
off
of
the
that.
cage. I want that.
I'll piggyback off of that and say virtual reality in 50 years will be the new life.
Yeah, it'll be like
the new life. Oh God.
Yeah,
It's gonna be like
the new virtual. It's gonna be
The
gonna be
new
life.
reality, yeah.
Yeah.
from
Ready Player One.
what's the one show we used to watch all the time when we were
I'll be right back. I gotta take out something. Hold on.
Black Mirror.
Black Mirror.
Yo, y'all, wow. Y'all
That's
seen
wild.
that? Oh,
I remember
that's
that
right. I was gonna bring that up. I was gonna.
You remember that episode?
That shit is wild. If you ain't never seen that before,
You remember the episode I'm talking about?
with
When the
God.
guys went white and they was in the video
Yeah.
game?
with
Oh,
Buddy
my-
from
Falcon,
Avengers.
yeah,
with
Captain
Black Falcon.
America. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the worst episode of Black Mirror was when the lady killed the whole family, and then the hamster had the chip in his head, and he saw her murderer. So
Oh,
she killed the baby, and didn't have to kill the baby when they had the chip. I can see that happen. And plus the episode about the bees, how the bees are dying off, and they made robotic bees
Yeah.
to keep
Oh shit.
pollinating the world,
Yeah.
and then somebody programmed it to attack people.
That's a Spider-Man mission.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
But that one episode though,
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
crazy.
it was in that
You know,
video
that's crazy.
game.
That's crazy.
That's
That's
He wasn't even in
crazy.
the game. He was in the game for like 2 seconds, and his phone went off. He died.
that joke was crazy.
That was
boy.
crucial. That was crucial. I do not
Yeah,
want
if you ain't never seen that, watch that.
Except for
I
the
don't
first
know.
episode. Don't watch the first episode.
Black Mirrors was crazy.
Don't
That
watch
was
the very
wild.
first episode.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that one was disgusting.
Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, that
Very-
was.
Which one?
With the pig.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
was.
that shit was like, yeah.
Don't
That,
watch
bitch- that bitch would have been dead.
Well,
Man.
I think personally, 50 years, I think that we probably will have a drastic change to the environment. If we're not careful, in 50 years, you're probably gonna be able to come outside because
Yeah.
you done messed
You ever
up
seen-
stuff.
Yeah, you ever seen Snowpiercer before?
Oh yeah, I like that show.
Yeah, where they stuck
The
on a
movie-
train
movie
circling. The movie's
Yeah.
better. The original,
Movie
yeah.
better.
Yeah, I think that the way we are living will drastically change in the next 50 years.
So you don't think we would have to come outside for nothing?
No. You
Is that
won't
what
be
you're
able
saying?
to.
You won't be able to.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure if it's a situation where we have a choice because we done messed up some stuff, some shit. Because the science has been telling you for the past 20, 30 years, hey, y'all got to stop this shit. Now the world is boiling. Now you got a global boiling. It ain't global warming. That shit passed. So in 50 years, if you ain't did shit now, you ain't do shit back then when they told you, and you're going to lapse another 50 years of not doing shit, then yeah, we're going to be inside. Talking to each other.
Talking
Just
to each other,
Yeah.
paying and sharing.
I'll take that over a zombie apocalypse. Like,
That would
Yeah.
take
funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you got plenty of shows that teach you how to live.
Depends on what they coming with. They may get hit with something we ain't never seen before.
Oh, like the World War Z zombies. Those bad boys
Oh,
were
yeah,
vicious.
those
Or-
are crucial.
Or they end up like they look like Titans from Attack on Titan.
Yeah, where were those
Oh, that's
zombies? I ain't fooling with them.
28 days later, nah, I ain't got my
Ooh.
cardio ain't that strong no more.
Mm.
Oh, I hated
You got me.
But the Walking Dead ones, I fuck them up.
Oh yeah, I'm a fuck. I got So
Yeah.
I'm shot.
There was some slow ones.
You can kill them with a pencil, so it's
Shit, you could just run away. Be good.
right.
Next topic. If you could see into the future, what would you want to know? That's a tough one because I think in that case you have to be careful what you ask for, because whatever you ask for is going to come with, I would think, repercussions. So let's just say, hey, I want to see the day I die, for instance.
Oh no.
Or I want to see how I die. And then all of a sudden you see that, okay, it's going to be, for instance, I don't know, you tripped up on a blade of grass and you fell and you just died. I don't know, something stupid, right? Now you're going to spend your whole life going through looking at all the grass suspect, like, oh shit, which one is
now
it?
you avoiding grass and shit.
Yes.
Right.
Get hit by
And
a bus.
I'm from the South. Y'all know Southern people, we like putting our feet in the grave. I would
Like-
die if I couldn't put my feet in grass.
Y'all,
I don't know what I would be so
Steph,
distraught.
Y'all-
Steph,
Oh, I thought that was on.
I'm suffering. Steph, I'm
For
suffering.
real.
I miss grass. I put
I
my
know.
feet out here in this damn sand. It is
I
not
can't
the
wait
day.
till we get back to the South. 'Cause that's gonna be the first thing I do at my place. I'm going right outside and put my feet in the grass. I cannot wait.
Y'all ain't got no grass?
in Arizona, shit.
No, but the grass
Oh.
where we're stationed at, it's like
Oh.
everything got mosquitoes and freaking these little bitty black night crawlers. No, thank
Yeah.
you.
No, thank you.
I don't want to
Yeah.
put my feet in grass. No way. I mean,
What is
I
wrong
can't wait
with
to get back to the South.
that? Is the best feeling in the world. Oh,
Yeah.
especially when it's
until you
I don't
step
know,
up, till you
golf
step
club?
on a sticky bug and you
No,
get in
man,
that bitch
listen.
holler.
Well, so my sister Steps and we're from Georgia, so we have special feet. We can take that. We can go outside in the summertime and walk around, and we'll be fine.
We'll be outside with no socks.
We outside. We out here.
We'll be
yeah,
outside.
for sure.
But it's
They
just
got them
something
underground
about
railroad feet. Ouch.
I grew up with crack pipes and glass in my grass, so I mean,
Thank you.
shit. Yeah.
Oh, that's crucial.
Nobody getting no damn grass.
That's
We play
crucial.
football in the street.
But we didn't have that.
We in the
I
street.
grew up with grass. I had some grass around me.
I wasn't walking out there barefoot. My
Barefoot now.
my grandma told us growing up, you get worms in your feet if you walk out there barefooted. Oh,
I heard that
Oh.
too.
Oh wow.
Just wake up in the morning, you go out there and you put your feet in the grass where it's like slightly dewy.
Oh man.
Yes.
I'm doing it tomorrow.
Yes.
I didn't know.
That's perfect.
Enjoy the moment.
That fresh cut grass.
Fresh cut is fire. Fresh cut is fire.
Man.
I know about some fresh cut now.
Love it.
I miss it's it's funny because when I know we off topic. I know we are, but like when I grew up around trees and grass and pollen, and well, not pollen too, but like to go from that just like nothing, like when you're talking about it, it's just like I long for dewy grass on my feet now. Like I literally crave that now. Thanks. Appreciate
Wow.
it. I know that's weird.
Better go.
I'm gonna
jump
do
in
it
the
for y'all.
bathtub,
I didn't know.
Put your feet in the bathtub.
So, Todd, if you could see into the future, what would you want to know?
I don't think I would want to know. That'll mess me up because I'll be to ask the wrong question and know something too crazy. That something gonna happen to me when I'm 62. Now I'm just waiting for 62 to happen. Nah, I'm cool. I don't want nothing but some sports shit, something crazy. Like
Are the Bears gonna ever win the Super Bowl in my lifetime? That's the type of shit I want to know. Like, so I can wait for it. If not, let me go. Fuck that.
I'm done. I mean, if the Cubs can win one, then it took them 108 years to do it. But if they can do it,
Speaking of that, being from Chicago and watching like all my elders and shit, like these people that usually don't watch sports. I watched my dad and my uncle cry crocodile tears when the Cubs won.
Was my shit tripping or was that everybody else's shit tripping?
That was just you.
It's you. But that shit's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Todd is having a little issue. But okay, so Todd does not want to know. PJ.
I'd want to know my death date.
You said you do?
I would want to know my death date. I wouldn't want to know how it happened. I would want to know my death date, like, so I could prepare up to that point. I'd want to see into the future to see like technological advances and stuff like that, and obviously, to check and see if any of my teams going to win a championship within the next 100 years or so. That would be pretty cool. Shit, go into the future and do the Biff thing. Look for a sports almanac and go back and be like, yeah, this is gonna happen, and bet on it all.
That's it.
Yeah, mine was kind of like that too.
I kind of like that too. Double O.
I think he said he was gonna be right back.
Okay. All right then. Well, let's go to Donna.
So mine is kind of like is it BB? The one with the
BJ.
hat. I can't see his name.
BJ.
BJ, my bad. So yes, mine was similar to like maybe wanting to know like some winning jackpot numbers or something. Wealth is always, something nice to have. And then also, I wouldn't mind knowing like who my future husband would be. So I would look for those too.
I feel that. Steph?
Nope. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to know nothing because I know how I think mentally. It would drive me crazy either way. I would dwell on it more than I would probably enjoy it. So, nah.
If it's negative, though. But if it's something positive,
I would probably dwell on it.
When is it gonna happen?
So if you saw in the future that you were gonna get $2 million, but you didn't know the exact day.
Just give me my $2 million. What I need you to wait to tell me the day for? Just give it to me. No, I'm good.
All right, I'm back.
I'm good because I know how I am mentally, right? Like I am a overthinker. I overthink everything. So I think for me, if somebody would tell me the slightest date of something, I'm gonna have like 50 questions. I'm gonna be trying to plan it out to the T. Yeah, nah. I'm good. That'll drive me nuts. That would literally drive me up the wall.
All right.
I mean, I'm being honest.
We know what we're supposed to know, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we talking about? What are we talking about there?
Are you coming all in here? You'll find out in a second, Terrence.
Damn.
Terrence,
I wouldn't want to mess with the future.
You don't?
I just let whatever happens. I think that's the best for me personally. I think it's the best part of being living is not knowing. The minute you know is the minute. To me, the minute you know something's gonna happen, the minute you stop putting forth that effort that you really supposed to put into something. Like imagine if they won for the past 2 years. If the Chiefs knew they would have won both of them Super Bowls, would they really have won them Super Bowls? If somebody would say, "Hey, you're gonna win Super Bowls these 2 years," they would be like, "Oh shit, we gonna win. Watch the effort we ain't gonna put in, and then you lose it." So I'm good. I'll wait to see what happens.
I would drive myself off.
That's a good point, though. That's a good point. Double O, dear, we were talking about if you could see into the future, what would you want to know?
I'm not a future person. I'm like, well, I'd rather go back to the past. That's me. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. Like, I'd rather go back to the past, tell my younger self, don't do this. Don't do this.
I'm with you on that one. Yeah.
Damn sure don't do this. We gonna do this, that, and the third. Just shut up and listen to me. I got grades.
I'm going back to the past to be a time hater. I'm slapping slave masters and shit.
Wow.
I love it.
I'm a time hater.
But that's what I would do. If it was anything about time or anything like that, I go back, correct some of my wrongs and shit, and that's it. I don't want, like everybody always say I'm gonna be a millionaire, this and the third. Sometimes, yo, money ain't everything. Like you don't know how you'd be if you was a millionaire. You really don't. Like you think you know,
right?
but you don't know. You'd be a completely different person because it's a different level. It's a different lifestyle.
I'm gonna be a different type of asshole.
Yeah, you'd be completely people be like, yo, I hate this dude. I want to, we gotta rob him.
Anybody, it's that you're so right about that, because think about it. All these celebrities that are like, all, you know what I'm saying, not living long lives. They're unhappy. They're depressed. They got all the money in the world, and these people are still not happy.
I'd rather like get it slowly and learn how to get it and appreciate it. Because if you get it too quick money's the worst.
The worst.
Quick money is the worst. And then if you don't have your mind right, if you ain't good with God or something don't anchor you down, you're gonna turn into a Diddy.
Oh,
you're gonna turn into an Epstein. Like,
not the freak offs.
I'm telling you,
you might be right.
You gotta listen, but
people with money get bored.
Hear me out. Exactly, they get bored because they got a bunch of yes men. They doing everything they want to do on a whim, off impulse.
Yep.
They don't have nobody to tell them no. Think about this now. If you had nobody to tell you no, you didn't have no disappointments in your life at all to set you on a certain path, you don't know what type of demon you would be. You really don't. You have no clue.
I'm good. I don't want to be. I don't want none.
I hear that, but then I also feel like not everybody who is wealthy or may have a level of wealth in that matter is like irresponsible. You know what I'm saying? Or do those things. So I think it has a lot to do with the person, because I can kind of see the temptation being there, but then it's also I can see like the responsibility in me and the investment side of me and the generational wealth side of me coming out as well, if I was to get those, to have that as well.
But the question
I have
is,
a
like,
question
would
for
you even
you.
allow the responsibility to be there? Or would you look at it as a hindership? Because some people look at responsibility as a hinder. Like, I don't want to do that, because you don't want, listen, a lot of people,
responsibility.
They don't understand that you have to do the things you don't want to do in order to achieve. If you walk through life doing everything that you want to do and you never do anything that you don't want to do, you don't have no discipline. It don't exist. Discipline comes with things, you doing things that you don't want to do.
Right, but in a way, we've already experienced that to a degree, because the question is if you could see into the future. So the future me of having that, I've already gone through the experiences so far that I've gone through.
Well, I got an example for you, right? Because this kind of I kind of was talking about this with my brother. He said, "Well, your parents is kind of like your future. It's like the future you coming to tell you, like, hey, don't do this, don't do that. You know, I did this, and I see that in you. You see what I'm saying? Like, you ever stop and say, you hear your parents say, don't do that? They'll tell you, oh, it ain't gonna work out. It didn't work out for me. And you be like, man, I'm a totally different person. You do that, and then it turned out going left, and you just want to know, well, why did it go left? Yeah, he told you not to do that shit. So I feel like it's not the same exact thing, but around that area. You know what I mean? I could be wrong, but
I have a question for you though on that though.
Yeah.
Do you think that is it Dawn? Is her name Dawn, right? I don't want Donna. Do you think that your intentions could be in the right place, but then the people around you intentions turns to be something else because you have so much wealth? Do you think that you will be able to handle other people's intentions of what you have?
I think that, of course, there will be like a level of this responsibility that some people may feel they owe to others if they become wealthy, or even now, even if you're not per se wealthy, but there's like a level of responsibility sometimes you feel like you owe to the people that's in your life. And I think that just mentally knowing like, hey, even though I've attained this, I can choose to help whom I would like. And if a person is not necessarily on that list, it's okay. It's okay. It will be something that I would let myself know because of course we know who has our backs. We know now pretty much the people in our lives when we're going through something, who's there and who's not. And those are the people that I would think about if I was to attain that wealth later. And I did want to help or they come to me for help or assistance or whatever, then I will remember those who looked out for me. But it also wouldn't necessarily mean it's my responsibility to give to you every time you need something or things like that either. It's a balance.
I am not your stimulus check, baby.
Right. I don't see anything wrong with if you've acquired that amount of wealth and you only, help somebody once or twice because at the end of the day, you're not obligated to do so. I mean, if you're in the institution of marriage, of course, you would think in a partnership you would, or maybe if you have children or something like that. But outside of that, friends, other family members, I mean, you're not technically like obligated to assist. If you want, fine. If you don't, it's still okay. Because at the end of the day, it's still my money.
You'll be surprised. Like I've seen for myself in my immediate circle that when money is involved, it's crazy. It's the craziest shit. People act out of pocket. People that you never thought would act out, they act crazy.
People
You just
wild out.
You sit there and you want to know, like, you never acted this way before. Like, money is wild. Opportunity is wild. Like, property is wild. I done seen people turn against their brother, their sister. It's a wild thing. That's why I said when it comes down to wealth and money, you got to be careful with that shit. You got to be careful with who you help with or who you even tell. I can tell you right now, if I hit the lotto and get that jackpot, I ain't telling nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody ain't gonna know it. Mama,
I agree.
sister,
I agree.
brother, ain't nobody. My wife gonna know.
People can't take.
I agree.
I'm gonna go somewhere on an island somewhere. Sick. Let me not say island because that's a little bit taboo now. But I'm gonna find somewhere to go, and I'm gonna give out one check, and nobody gonna know where I'm at. I'm gonna wait a couple of years. That's how you gotta play it. You can't even if you hit the lotto. You do realize that you have to go pick up the lotto. Take it. You got to do that. You got to hire.
But you can still do that anonymously. And I will also do it in that manner. It was just the guest asked, like, so I was just answering her question as to, in regards to that. But yeah, I mean, I agree. I probably will go about it the same way and would prefer to stay anonymous. But also, I do know people would look at the lifestyle and notice, oh, well, she might have upgraded. They may not necessarily say, oh, well, she's a millionaire, but it's going to be a difference in maybe some of the items that I own.
Indeed, guys. Indeed. Good stuff. Very good stuff. I do know that it is Wednesday, and I know some of y'all got to get up early in the morning. I'm looking at you, Steph and Donna.
You already know. These cases don't wait on nobody.
No. And Donna, your students don't wait on you either, honey. I already know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm just gonna move on, and if we have time, we can come back to that. Yeah, we'll talk about it. If you woke up as the opposite sex for one day, would you leave the house? Would you go out and celebrate your new body? See how much attention you gonna get. See what the other sex actually goes through.
Nope.
You right.
We already went through this. No.
Yeah.
All y'all
I
talking
don't
about
understand. Why wouldn't y'all get out of the house?
I'm wild.
at the house. I'm
We got
wilding
one
out.
day. We got one
I
day.
don't understand why wouldn't you leave the house?
Why would we?
Yeah, for what?
The same reason you leave now.
I gotta
No,
go back to
I got
the
different
body after
goals.
this. I got
Yeah.
different. I got different tasks to accomplish here.
Yeah.
I got 24 hours, and I gotta go back. Yeah, I got one mission.
So y'all wouldn't want to go out there and see what the ladies go through when they walking down the street?
Fuck that.
No,
Hell no.
I got everything I want to see in front of me.
We see
Yeah.
I ain't gotta see it. Not a damn
Y'all wouldn't
thing.
want to like.
You see somebody
Like what?
get stabbed, you ain't gonna be like, "Hey, stab me too," so I can see how I feel.
Yeah, like what is
That's some
that?
dumb stuff to do in your damn life. Like, no, I'm not going out
Yeah,
there.
that's crazy. Hell no, I'm
Yeah.
not leaving the house.
I understand
Would
why
you-
would you just sit in the house? I'm so.
I wouldn't be sitting.
At all.
A different
Right.
thing.
Hey, I'm with him. Fuck it. I mean, we got one day.
Yeah.
Wow.
One
I can
day.
I can do everything I can do as a man except for this one thing. Come on now.
Get that bitch all day.
All
Ain't gonna be
day.
like this.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have fruity ass hands.
I said, so you go sit in the house and just flick your bean all day?
Yes,
all day.
I can do everything else I
That
want to
is
do as a
wild.
man. As a man, when I go back to being a man, I'm a woman for 24 hours.
24 hours. 23
I'm
hours
only
and
doing
59
this.
minutes.
They looking at
Time
Donna,
is ticking.
get your people, bro. Get
Time is
your
ticking.
I can't.
Time is
I can't.
ticking.
I can't.
that
Get
man
off
in
my
that
phone.
canoe gonna be
Hold on,
something.
I'm
hold
going
on.
outside. I
For
just
what?
I want to hear what Donna and Steps has to say about
Yeah,
this
go
before I say something.
I'm going outside.
I would go outside. I would go outside.
I don't understand why we sit in the house.
Right.
Well, this because y'all already got everything.
Right, y'all got everything. Go out there and see how men get treated in the open world for 24 hours.
Always outside. I'm wild.
Everybody mean to you.
Yeah.
Right.
You ain't get no compliments.
Oh wait, I'm going
None.
out as a black man. Uh-oh.
Right.
My bad.
Right.
And the
I ain't think about that.
There's that.
I'm going outside.
Let me avoid the comps.
I'm
Yeah.
going outside.
Okay.
I'm going outside. I'm going
Talk to a
outside.
pretty woman.
She is
I'm not
Tell you to get the fuck out of her face.
Just sit in the house.
What is a man are you gonna do outside if you have for 24 hours? That's so
Yeah,
exciting.
what are you gonna do?
You think it's so
That you,
exciting.
that you can't do as a woman, bro.
What are you gonna
What
do?
are you gonna do outside?
We
I'm
want to
just
know.
curious.
We're all curious.
You don't even know.
I don't know. But I'm not just gonna be in the
You just want
house.
to be a damn rebel. I'm gonna go
Here.
outside 'cause I got the dick.
Yes.
Right.
Start slapping motherfuckers, all right?
Yes. That is
see?
it.
And her ass in jail getting beat.
Right. Yep.
You really know what it is to be a man.
Dad's getting taken away.
You
Right.
gonna be like, I am so sorry.
Right.
Gonna come back. I apologize
Yeah.
for all the arguing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
I'll be able to go down there and get that job the first time. You know, I go ahead and
Yeah.
put on my suit. Hey, I'm gonna need top dollar. Yes, sir. I got you.
You
They
think
really-
that you could
Yo, it's mad funny. They really think it's like that.
Right.
Like, we just
Walk
walk
into
in the
a spot,
room,
give me a
sucking our
job.
dick, like, give me that top dollar right now.
the top
I
one?
don't know.
Look at the penis.
I'm
Not
pretty
as
sure
black, not as a black man.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna sit in the house.
You can finally go play football.
I don't want to do that shit.
Well, see, the thing is,
So why are you going outside?
Donna, you gonna go play foot? You finna go play football, girl?
No, I don't know about no football. I would want to see if I can.
I'm not gonna go play no football.
play
So what are you
I
gonna
don't
do?
know about the football.
Why are you outside?
So
What's
you gonna do?
outside?
What
I
you
just
gonna do
don't
outside?
understand why we sitting in.
I don't want to be in the house, and then maybe I could see like how many, like if I could pull a woman or something.
There you go.
You can do that as a woman.
Dude's
See,
gonna
am I
open the
attractive
OnlyFans real
as a
quick
man,
for a
as a
day.
woman?
Let's be transparent. Y'all probably can pull women now with this goddamn world. So
Exactly.
what you gonna
Y'all
do as a
women.
What's the difference?
What's the
Wait.
difference?
Let's be really
What's the
transparent.
difference?
Let's be really transparent. It ain't no guarantee that you go pull a woman just because you go talk to her. That is no black bear. It don't always work out that way.
If
You don't-
I'm leaving the house.
Wait, hold on.
I'm leaving the house.
Let's hold on. Let's make this a little bit more
Here he go.
A little bit now. Let's narrow. You can't just come back as a gorgeous woman. No. You can't come back as a gorgeous.
I look like
guy.
Grace Jones.
No.
Goddamn.
You coming back as an average Joe. You coming back as an average chick.
No money.
And trust me. Trust me when I say
you work 9 to 5.
Oh
You making
yeah.
You making $55,000 to $60,000 a year.
Oh yeah.
You come back as the last dude you said get the fuck out my face too.
Exactly. You coming back as the last guy. You done.
Hold on. That was some old man at the grocery.
Your car 10 years old.
No.
Your life insurance is
coming back at no average. Nothing.
They think they gonna come back as
you're not coming back. You're not coming back as Michael B. Jordan. It's not happening.
No.
Ain't nobody say nothing about y'all coming back as popular or
it won't matter. We still in the house. We don't care.
Hey,
I didn't think I was coming back as like some popular dude. No.
Right. I didn't either.
Listen, I can
be a regular dude going out
Look,
here. I just want to walk.
Right.
This sounds
too
too easy.
Let me tell y'all the difference. When it's us coming back as a woman, I think I speak for all the fellas when I say we could be an ugly woman. We don't care. We staying in that house and we getting right down to what we got to do all day.
OnlyFans opening up.
I can't.
Oh yeah, fact. That matters. I can do everything else as a man. I got 24 hours.
I don't get that. I don't get it.
I got 24 hours to accomplish the mission.
Yeah.
PJ, you got 24 hours, bro. You can spend 4 hours outside. I mean, I don't understand.
4 hours
Doing what? Doing what?
22 to have my business, 2 to eat.
Right.
Go out there and pull you a man. Go see that.
Go out there and get rejecting dudes like me.
Whoa. What? Let that crazy nigga come back to my house? Are you crazy?
Right.
Whoop my ass? No.
That's not an experience we want.
Have to be scared to walk to the car at 2 a.m. Like,
I'm staying in the house.
Scared.
I'm gonna start my day with the view and end it with real sex, baby. It's what it is. Just like that. Fuck it.
If
24 hours.
If this shit ever happens at 11:59, send 911 to my house to make sure I'm still breathing because I done
worn out.
Yeah,
Golly.
Bring the shocky things. Bring these.
Bring the defibrillator.
Yeah.
I need help.
Yeah. Shit. And watch your step when you come in here.
Bring the plumber too. I didn't fuck the shower head up.
You ever be in the pool so long that your fingertips get wrinkled? I mean, there with the wrinkled fingertips.
They did to peel my skin off with a spoon. What?
That's
outside. I can go outside tomorrow when I'm a man again.
Yeah, I'm going out there tomorrow. I got big plans for tomorrow.
No,
but today,
y'all can't be picking. Listen, y'all should go outside just so y'all can be experiencing the cat calls and the stuff that y'all be doing to the.
We know it's terrible.
We
know it's terrible.
We already know it's terrible.
Because we do it.
We know it's terrible.
You got to go through it. See, but what you don't want is to come back.
And I want y'all to have a period. I want y'all to have some cramps.
Right.
That's
24 hours. Y'all said 24. You said 1 day.
Yeah, I'm not picking the period day.
Now, if y'all said a week,
that's just cruel.
Yeah, I don't want to play.
I don't want to play anymore.
Nobody wants that type of action. Nobody wants that type of action.
Look, I wouldn't no more.
If I had to do it, you as a woman, I wouldn't agree. I wouldn't agree
no more when that came up.
I want you to have a period right after it. I want you to put out a placenta.
That's over a year. Y'all said a day.
Within the 24 hours.
To the real deal.
Y'all said a day, not a year.
That's just cruel.
That's just cruel. We can block that shit. 24 hours, we'll block that shit.
That is cruel, unusual punishment.
Okay.
That's a lot in 24 hours, though. You trying to kill us?
No. If you get to come back, you should be able to experience the full shit.
That's not even a question.
That would be the full shit for us.
In one day?
Look, I'm trying to make the most out of this. I got to get paid. Like, what are you doing?
Right.
Fucking up the
Y'all
money.
do know we like women up in here, right? Like,
Right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I mean,
You're
In
gonna fuck up
24
a whole
hours, that's
OnlyFans
crazy.
experience, man. You're gonna fuck it up.
yeah.
well, my thing
Whoever
is,
get this body back, it's gonna be.
Like a old used car.
You don't need nothing for a while. Good girl.
if y'all gonna do it, like you just said, and y'all brought up a good point. Walking out here as a black man, hell, dealing with police and stuff like that, we probably go get our ass whooped.
Ass whooped.
We have to go right.
Mhm.
So I feel like, if I'm gonna be subjected to get my ass whooped, then that means y'all need to be subjected to get them, get y'all stomach beat on a little bit and stuff with the
But
friends.
that's
Yeah.
over a
I'm
month,
saying,
though. That's not happening in 24 hours.
I
Yes,
tell
it
you what.
is.
No, the difference is you made that decision to take your ass outside. We
Yeah.
told you to stay in.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
That is correct. That is correct. We told you to stay inside, but y'all didn't want to listen, and y'all wanted the sun to hit your face. Well, guess what? That police badge going to come up too. We done
What
told
I'm
you stay
saying
inside.
No,
What I'm saying is, if we gotta go through a couple of things too,
no,
so do y'all.
no.
Yep.
I didn't say you have to go through anything. Stay in the house.
No,
Yeah.
no.
That's a negative.
No, ain't nobody
gotta know
staying in
something.
the house, bro.
Y'all got to know something about men, though.
No.
I mean, if we're being really real, you got to know something about men. If that's the only day, the only 24 hours that we get, it might be a few misunderstandings inside that house, but we're still gonna do the same thing.
Pretty much. 24 hours? Y'all didn't say a week or a month. Right.
You know what? If I woke up and Terrence was a woman for 24 hours, I'm gonna stick a tampon in his ass right then and there.
See, and now
Wow.
if he did that, you would have an attitude.
That is
Oh.
cruel and
See?
unusual punishment.
See?
Right. I don't think he's ever done that to you before.
Tugs, you hear this, right? She not even gonna wait till you wake up. She's just gonna get it in. Just,
Like you've done that to her. Like it's the return of
When I do it, it's a crime.
Like it's a return to sender.
She go
Now she did.
kick it up in your
Now
ass.
she did. I do it. But she do it. It's all legal and okay.
Yeah,
she said right in the ass.
in the ass. It don't even go in the ass. I know
Cool
that
and
much.
unusual punishment, boy.
Yeah.
She
No,
said
he
that shit like you.
It don't even go in the ass. What is she talking
Hey,
about? That's just
she-
just being mean. She ain't
She
even trying
said
to
that
help.
shit like you do that shit on a regular.
Yeah.
She go put it in your ass and then kick you in the ass too. Like, make
Deal
sure
with
it's in
that.
there. Yeah, I'm a man.
Well, it seems like
See?
we're going to agree to disagree on this.
That's
Ladies
wild.
want to go outside and explore. And
Cause mayhem.
we can still come back in the house and explore our bodies too, while the guys just going to do it the whole 24 hours.
But at least we're peaceful. We're peaceful. Y'all want to go out there and fuck people up and jam tampons in people's ass and all of this wild shit. And all we want to do is stay in the house to ourselves.
Right.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now? As much mischief as y'all cause, as much as your testosterone's be getting in y'all,
Yeah.
mojo be
Yeah, we
getting
gonna
on
play
y'all,
football.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute. So hold up. So we finally found something to keep us in the fucking house, and y'all complaining?
Right.
I'm confused. So we finally found something to keep us in the house in one place, and y'all sitting up here bitching and complaining. Why don't you
That's
go
crazy.
out? Why don't you
That's
cause
crazy.
some problems
Yeah.
with your
It's
new
crazy.
tutelage? Like what?
Yeah, though,
They,
like,
they want the war. They're like, yo, go out and
Yeah.
cause some problems.
Yeah, hurt somebody.
Yeah,
Beat somebody up.
If I wake up as the obvious, I'm going outside. I'm causing mayhem. I'm being 100% honest.
So then you understand why we do it then.
I'm gonna cause problems. Hell. For
Look
24
at evil thoughts.
That's
Evil
wild.
thoughts. Y'all are
Yeah.
crazy.
I'll be
You
seeing
see
that on the
difference?
news.
Y'all see the difference, right? We said stay home. They want to go outside and cause a whole fucking World War
I'm
III.
gonna cause.
y'all doing it already.
They're gonna walk.
And they-
Might as well, shit.
Yo, they're gonna walk out. They're gonna walk around with their dick swinging in their hand like,
I
Yeah.
sure am.
Yep.
I sure am.
let's go.
Like we can get away with that?
Yeah,
Please tell me where we can get away with that at.
I can
Today.
piss in public now.
they're gonna do everything that we'll go to jail for if we did it. So that's really not fair that y'all got the privilege to just do all of these things we can't do.
They
It's
say
really
this is
not
gonna
fair.
cause hell.
That you get paid more than I do at a job, but I guess that's how shit works. Anyway.
That's why we're gonna stay in the house. I stay right in the house with my two new friends
You're just gonna do your stuff all day.
Yes.
all day
Yep,
until
all day.
11:59. 11:59 and 58
All
seconds.
night.
And you know what? And then you know what's gonna happen? The hour after, we're gonna turn around to you and say, "What's for dinner?"
Yeah,
When we come back.
yeah. What you do all day? Yeah.
Get my ass whooped.
Get a tampon stuck up in you.
Yeah, that was wild. That was.
Yo, she went next level with that one. Like,
Yeah, that was like what?
like that's revenge for something, bro.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
It doesn't even go there. I know that much about.
She
What did you-
wasted no time with that.
Right. What did you do to her? Like,
I'm just gonna stick it in there.
That woman was plotting and planning.
hey, you better watch out when you go to bed tonight. She better go to sleep first.
Yeah.
She better go to sleep first.
I had a dream I was a man.
Oh God. All right, guys. So moving on. What is the most overrated and underrated movie or TV show of all time in your opinion?
Oh, I'll start.
Okay.
I'll start. Most overrated is, in my opinion, is The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the original.
Oh, yes, indeed.
It's
Oh, you out your mind.
Wait,
It's the
over?
most overrated. Yes.
Oh no, I do not agree with that. Okay.
It's the most overrated because it does not hold up to Martin, because Martin was so much more in tune with our culture and our audience, because that's what it was meant for.
What?
Are you smoking the crack out?
What episodes were you watching?
All of
Yeah.
them. Overrated.
Man.
It's overrated.
That's crazy.
Walk outside and you may step on pipes. What?
Overrated. Overrated.
Overrated. That was the
Overrated.
greatest sitcom. What? Oh my God.
Underrated is Family Matters. Family Matters don't get enough respect.
Family Matters.
Well, the damn show ain't gonna get enough respect now where Carl Winslow was doing what he was doing.
Oh, he's wild too.
So toss that out the window.
He wild.
Yeah.
He definitely
What happened?
wild. Reginald Val Johnson is a diddler.
He's a what?
He's a diddler.
Carl Winslow was getting diddled.
He's a diddler,
man.
Wait. He was diddling
Yes.
what?
He was the first name brought up to be at Diddy parties.
He was Meek Mill before Meek Mill was Meek Mill.
No,
Yeah.
but I mean, was it with?
His name was in the affidavit with Cuba Gooding Jr., Meek Mill, and what's the pastor name?
Not TD.
Power Bottom Jakes. Yeah, and Tyler Perry.
I already knew TD was.
Well, but we knew that that Carl Winslow was gay though.
I didn't know he was gay until he came out and said it himself. What me and Diddy got going on is between me and Diddy.
Oh man, how do they even know each other? But
right,
where
were y'all at together?
Man, them Diddy parties brought people together.
Apparently so.
Yeah, but you don't think of
You
Carl
know the
Winslow
Clintons were
and
there.
Diddy hanging out?
Right, them two opposite ends of the spectrum, bro.
But did you see there's footage on YouTube of
Joe
Uncle
Budden?
Phil. No, Uncle Phil showing up to the set of Family Matters and surprising
Oh yeah, I've
Reginald
seen
Van Johnson.
It's on the back end of the
I can't wait for this list.
on the back. Oh, you know, Diddy get out some time. He's snitching, bro. He rapping.
No. It's already been said that he does not want to stay in jail. He can't handle jail. He already said he can't handle jail. And when he go to jail, everybody telling. He already said this. He already said this.
The real villain.
When they put him in prison, guess what? He's singing like a bird, man.
His song's gonna be a hit.
Everybody's name is gonna.
He gonna get hit before he get there, bro.
That's crazy.
That's the sad part. At the job, they betting on the year. Like, let's bet on the year.
He gonna get a 30.
Because ain't no way they gonna let him sing. No way they gonna let them names come out.
Yeah, for sure.
He can get a few of them out though. He can get a few.
Prince,
get a few.
You do realize Prince Harry was at them parties, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
He,
was.
he's
Happy
done.
He is so fast, so we
Who
still
is
waiting.
he?
The Duke of Essex, the Queen, the King.
Yeah, but I don't. We don't live out there. What is?
We don't live out there, but he can have people touch people here.
Look, he don't care. He's like, we don't live out there. What does it matter? It matters.
He's a royal power.
Listen, Diddy is in that cell crying.
I don't give a shit about the breed.
That man is crying.
right. I'm trying to see.
Right? I don't care about that.
They can't even win the fucking war.
The Britain police. I don't know about them.
Crazy.
She killed her own daughter-in-law because she didn't want her son to be with him. So I mean, it's possible. They got power.
Oh my God.
My goodness.
So, Terrence, what's the most overrated, underrated movie or TV show of all time, in your opinion?
Most overrated show of all time is MASH. That gotta be one of the dumbest shows.
That's bedtime.
Wow.
That's bedtime.
We used to watch MASH, bro.
Fuck MASH, bro.
MASH was time. You know it's time to
You
go to
remember
bed.
we used to watch MASH?
Fuck MASH,
Then
bro.
Ash was all right. It wasn't that
Fuck
And then the fact
MASH.
That do. You know it's time for bed.
War. You like all the brothers died, and it's the shit we talking about. This little corny ass dude keep dressing up like a woman trying to get kicked out the army. Fuck that.
G.I. Jane type shit.
Is that what MASH was about? I didn't. Man,
I didn't know. I only know the theme song because I knew when the theme song came on. It was time to go to bed.
Yeah, the helicopter flying up. The chopper.
Between that and fucking Little House on the Prairie. I don't know what it is about them two damn shows, but I hate both
They
of
just
them.
it's long and oppressive as fuck.
I hate both of them equally. And then they brought a black person on like the last season. That's some bullshit. Knowing no black person ain't gonna be hanging out with them. An underrated show. Shit, I don't know.
Underrated. Yeah, I do kind of
underrated.
Something that just didn't get enough praise.
The most underrated show because it's a show she don't like, but I love the hell out this show.
Oh God, here he go.
The Shield.
Oh,
With
I
Vic,
thought you was gonna say something else. Okay.
Mind your business.
Okay.
With Vic Mackey. Man, they gotta be one of the most best shows because it launched the career. Anthony Anderson on that show too. He was like one of the most wickedest motherfuckers ever on a TV show. Go watch The Shield.
Okay.
What?
Steph?
I really don't. I don't have any. I'm not a TV person, so I can't give you anything.
Her most underrated movie is Low Down Dirty Shame because she quote the whole goddamn movie.
Hell yeah. Hey, Bernard, homie. But
Shame is probably my favorite movie of all time.
And what's
the funniest scene
and
ever?
what she say is overrated, which I don't.
I'm not like a TV person.
No, I'm gonna tell you a movie you said was overrated, and you're probably gonna lose a lot of friends after I say this.
Then why you gonna say it?
She literally said The Godfather Part 2 is overrated.
Fuck that movie.
I never seen none of them. Get them out of here.
They're long, but they're really good.
That's
now
wild.
3 is trash.
Watch those movies.
That's wild.
I'd rather watch Star Wars.
You really lost your goddamn mind.
Godfather's
I
great.
don't understand
Godfather,
what you're doing.
I'd rather watch Star Wars than that shit.
What the fuck?
What the hell wrong with you?
Told you. See?
No
Star Wars?
Star Wars.
There will be no Star Wars slander here, baby.
Yeah.
There will be no Star Wars
Did
slander
you just
here.
compare Star Wars to
But
The Godfather?
but
It don't
they're
compare.
not
Star Wars is
comparable.
better. Star
They don't
Wars is
compare.
way better.
Oh, 100%.
I'm
But
just
they
gonna-
don't compare as far as
I'm just gonna sit here.
genres.
Man, you ain't watched The
Shake my
Godfather.
head.
You gotta watch
You think that Godfather compares to Star Wars?
Godfather is 2 million times better than Star Wars.
As a
Exactly.
movie,
Wow.
but as a movie, yes.
No.
As a
What?
franchise and IP, absolutely not.
Wow. It's still going on right now.
Well,
It's
there's a
still
lot
going
of
on.
franchises and IPs that's good, but
Man,
Not
Disney is
Godfather.
milking the shit out of
Yeah.
that.
Star
It
Wars,
ain't no
the
more-
first couple are good. After that, it's just okay. We just gonna throw a random person in here. A wine.
Here's
here
a
for it
different
all.
color
I'm here for it all.
lightsaber.
Yeah, we don't know.
I'm here for it all.
we gonna be-
I'm here for it all.
I'm here
I'm
Here's
here
for
an
for
it
it
all.
alien
all.
that's related to Yoda that was sleeping with the princess. All goofy.
Oh man.
It
Hell
gets
yeah, I'll
crazy
take it.
after a while.
I'm not a TV person. Only time I watch TV is when they're watching it. I'm not a TV person. Even when I'm at home by myself, I don't cut the TV on. The TV does not come on.
Are you
at
a book
all.
reader? Are you more
Yes,
of a
I
book?
am a book reader.
There you
I
go.
don't cut the TV on at all. The only time it comes on is when they come home. Other than that, I don't even turn it on.
That's you.
If you haven't seen The Godfather, how can you judge it?
Because it's bullshit. I have seen it.
Yes.
You ain't playing.
Yes. Yes.
No,
I
you
love
not.
it.
She
Everybody
on
come here to
business.
say that.
Hey, they literally from Italy. She's like, why are they talking in Italian?
Yeah.
Italy. That makes no sense. You asked that.
I don't
Hey,
watch
she,
shit.
hey, she had
It's
no,
long. It's
Uh-huh.
long.
Uh-huh.
It's boring as
she had
fuck.
no
It is
intentions
so
of liking this from the beginning.
boring, bro. I'd rather watch
What?
fucking Hobbit movie.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The fucking
For
Hobbit?
sure.
No,
For sure.
hell no.
Lord of
I'm-
the Rings.
Lord of the Rings
Lord of
is
the
trash.
Rings?
Yep.
Lord of the Rings
Yep.
is trash compared to
Oh,
Godfather.
I'd rather
God.
watch
Great book.
Lord of the
Great
Rings.
All
book.
right now, Lord
Great
of the
book.
Rings was good now.
Yeah, that was
Great book.
good. Now.
Great
You
book.
comparing it with Godfather?
Godfather?
What am I hearing?
No.
What
I'm
kind
not
of
doing-
lore does? What kind of lore is that having? Like, there ain't no more new Godfathers coming out. It's over.
Put the Hobbit on. I'll watch the fucking
It's
Hobbit.
over. They got new Star Wars, new Hobbit, new all that shit still coming out. Ain't no more Godfather shit happening.
Get out of here. I will watch fucking
Timeless
Smeagol
classic.
before I watch.
Not
Godfather.
Smeagol, not shitty ass
Legal,
Smeagol.
honey. Legal. Donna, same question.
I would say underrated was Snowpiercer.
I like
Cause
Snowpiercer.
yeah, I mean, I felt like a lot of people just wasn't on game with that show, but it was really good. I liked it. And then overrated, I had a hard time kind of thinking about like an older movie, but like something a little bit more current, I kind of feel is overrated is Bridgerton.
Ah,
Oh, I never watched that.
it's really like
The
political.
first season was good. Everything after that.
Oh, you gonna say fucking Bridgerton good about them British ass white women talking, sipping.
It's basically Godfather. It's basically Godfather.
That makes no sense.
It's Godfather. It's
That makes
Godfather.
no sense.
It was a lot of juicy shit going on
Okay.
in Bridgerton.
This motherfucker-
That's why you watched it. That's why
He
you
was
watched
putting
it.
horse heads in the bed.
And that's probably the problem.
You talking about this old tea drinking ass woman.
Right.
So how many
Again,
people have anybody okay, so Ash, did you ever see Bridgerton or you didn't watch it? Voorhees?
yeah, you might want to renew that Netflix subscription and turn that on.
Okay.
It was good.
Yeah.
The first season was
Oh,
good.
yeah.
You notice she keeps saying the first season.
Yeah. I heard that. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that.
It had good story
So
then.
it didn't hold my interest after the first season. I'm
After
not a
the-
TV person. So
after the first season,
I'm pretty much done. Like
They lean more into like
over it
the more
now.
sexual part of Bridgerton.
I get
the next season.
bored, y'all.
Yeah, they did. They did.
So
They got away from story based after the first season. I mean,
It
it's
don't
still
take
solid.
much from me.
Your ass watched all 3 seasons of Harlot.
You fucking right, I did. That's
You
what
watched
I'm
that?
show about whores.
All 3 seasons of what?
And you
That
cannot
I don't know
good.
what that is.
It sounds good.
She was
You
great.
can't say
Whoa.
that.
You can't say that word.
I didn't hear what 3 seasons did she watch?
Can I say little person?
I don't
She
know.
did
but you
what?
can't say that.
To a what?
Dwarf? Is it a dwarf? Can I say dwarf?
I don't know what you can say, but you
I
can't
guess.
say
Wait, I can say a dwarf. Or you can't say that.
I don't know.
Little people.
There
Yeah.
you go.
I don't like that. I feel like that's more derogative than anything.
That's what they
Say
want.
what you want to
Yeah, that's
say.
what they want. Yeah, that's what
Just
they
to say,
want.
They
say
want
what you want to
call
say.
them little people?
Yeah.
I feel like
Say-
that's more derogative than anything.
You do you then.
I'm gonna ask. Anyway,
No, I'm not with you on that.
there was. Have y'all ever seen Harlots before?
no,
No.
but I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, where can I see this?
It it's a show about prostitutes in the 1800s.
So
Where
it's a
can I
show
see
about
this
whores.
Right.
Yeah.
What streaming service has this?
Where can I see this at?
Tubi?
It's on Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So good, bro. Y'all gotta watch it.
So wait a minute.
Wait,
Hold on. Wait a minute.
And
Ain't
the
you
little
saying-
person on there is probably the baddest one out of the whole group.
I'm not
seen
watching
Harlot.
Oh my!
Hey.
In 1800s, I know they was just throwing her.
Oh yeah, for sure. But again, you watch some shit called Harlots over The Godfather.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Blasphemy.
He likes the
Oh,
horror.
man.
Blasphemy. You like
That's
See
horror.
what
crazy.
he wants to see what the horrors is doing.
Yeah.
Well, if they out there tossing folks around, I might need to see
Any
that.
day of the week, I would watch Harlots before I watch Godfather.
You know
I
she
need
ain't a
to,
TV
I need to
person.
see that. I'm gonna put that in
And
my
if I
phone right
offend
now.
anybody, I'm
I'm
so
on Hulu
sorry.
right now. I'm on Hulu right now.
There waste no time. Todd, what about
Man.
you?
All right, so for underrated, I try to narrow it down, but it's three sports movies that I think are the greatest sports movies to me, and they're underrated. That's gonna be Wildcats is gonna be one.
Great movie.
That was dope. I like that.
Great movie.
Above the Rim is the greatest basketball movie of all time
Facts.
to me.
Facts.
All right. And then Little Giants.
Great
Little
movie.
Giants.
Right there. I watched that as a
Go
kid.
get the apple seltzer right now.
Man, that shit had me crying when the motherfucker was running to his daddy and juking motherfuckers.
Right.
Dad,
And he turned into Barry Sanders.
Oh my god!
Shorty turned into Barry Sanders.
I looked up, I was crying. Like, why am I crying watching this fucking movie? So
You know
yeah,
what you could add to that, Todd?
what's
The
that?
program. The program.
The program was good. Most underrated sports movie is Any Given Sunday. So many people disrespect Any Given Sunday, bro.
He said under or over?
Under.
That's over.
What the fuck is wrong? See, no, you're good.
So what's the
She's not
overrated for
anymore.
you, Todd?
I can't talk.
No, you
Todd?
can't.
Okay, now can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can.
Okay.
You know.
All right, for sure. My bad. Yeah. So that's the underrated. Overrated. I mean, I'm probably gonna lose a couple friends off of this one right here. Anything in black and white, like I Love Lucy.
You better not say what I think you're getting ready to say.
I love Lucy.
I love Lucy. I couldn't do it, man.
I
couldn't.
will choke the hell out you right now.
You tripping.
We'll see
I couldn't do it.
Tripping.
I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent
I
there.
couldn't do it.
I'm indifferent.
Because people that only say
overrated.
I only say overrated because people love it, and I just never really watched it. But people will tell you like it's one of the greatest shows ever.
I'm not gonna say that.
That's what they say.
It has one of the greatest characters ever. She is one of the greatest female characters ever.
Yeah, makes it one of the greatest shows ever.
So when you say characters, though, I want to, because you said something about a show earlier, The Fresh Prince, and I believe that Carlton Banks is the greatest character ever, like on a TV show. Like this motherfucker was. You seen him play basketball. He was into sports. He was into the women. He was pledging fraternities. That motherfucker was out there.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he is definitely one of the greatest sidekicks, the television sitcom sidekicks ever.
Somewhere. Yeah.
What about you, Dolo?
So we doing movies so I could get away with a TV show?
Yeah, it's either movie or TV show. It didn't matter.
I bet. So most underrated, Sanford and Son.
Yes.
Sanford and Son. The most overrated is fucking Friends. I can't stand that fucking movie.
I agree.
I can't stand that show.
Thank you. I said that earlier.
Friends was funny, man.
I hate Friends.
Let
me tell you something. Listen, hold up. As a New Yorker, I am telling you this: Friends is garbage.
Yo,
Friends is hot garbage. All of that whole entire cast from beginning to the end, the first show to the end.
So are you saying I Love Lucy is funnier than Friends?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
The Honeymooners is funnier. I Dream of Jeannie is funnier.
Wow.
All them shows are funnier.
Wow.
Fuck the Friends.
Wow.
Charles Chaplin.
Fuck the Friends with a dirty tire iron. I hate that show.
Wow.
I'd rather watch Barney.
What about Big Bang Theory?
I hate that
Now,
shit too.
that was mine.
So you don't like what? You don't
I
like white comedy?
What is
I
Big
hate
Bang
that
Theory?
Theory's
shit.
That's pretty
okay.
good.
Big Bang Theory is okay.
That's
That
just
man is
hilarious.
annoying.
Modern
Sheldon.
Family was way better. Modern Family was way better.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
like Modern Family.
Yeah, Modern Family is hilarious.
Yeah, well, Al Bundy.
Of
No.
course.
That's what Al Bundy.
Yeah, without one.
Oh, we're not gonna get to Al Bundy. How Al Bundy would have got canceled a long time ago.
Oh,
my God. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Listen, listen.
Listen.
Married with Children was the shit.
Shit. Facts.
Married.
That and
Marriage with Children was
Archie,
pretty good.
Alf was good.
All in the Family. They would have got canceled too.
Oh, Archie
All in the
was wild.
Family was amazing.
Archie was
They
wild.
damn sure would have got canceled.
Archie was wild.
The Jeffersons crossovers with All in the Family was amazing.
Facts.
I might. I don't know, man. I did not like older shit, man.
I got another movie franchise.
Older shit just resonated with me. I did not like that whole New York. Here's New York in the shiniest, most friendliest thing. Get the fuck out of here.
That's what I thought it was. I'm
No,
from West Coast.
That's what I
No,
was.
it's not. No,
That's
it's
what I thought
not.
it was. That's what I thought it was. I didn't know.
Yeah, and it lures people in here until
Yeah.
they realize.
New York
Yeah,
dirty
It's
to
a
the motherfucker.
fucking lie.
So that was the most shiniest place there was. Like, I want to go to New
it's
York
not.
City.
No,
The Big Apple.
Do y'all feel like Cheers was overrated?
nah, Cheers
Yes.
was alright.
No.
It was alright.
Cheers
Yes.
was accurately rated. Cheers was accurately rated.
No,
Yeah,
man.
it was alright. I wouldn't say it was underrated, and I wouldn't
Or
say it was
overrated,
overrated. I say it was all right. It was something that you watched to tie you through to get to the next show. It wasn't boring. It was just you wanted to see what would happen next.
Did you watch?
That's all it was.
How do people feel about Seinfeld? That's a good one.
Man, fuck Seinfeld.
Man, Seinfeld.
Yeah, I couldn't
Seinfeld
really.
is-
The only reason why
Seinfeld.
listen. The only reason why I watched Seinfeld was because of Kramer. Kramer
Oh.
held that show on his shoulders.
Yeah, he
you
was
like Kramer?
funny.
You should love Hulk Hogan, then. If you like Kramer,
Kramer been wilding recently. But
yeah.
I
cut from the
grew
same
to
cloth.
I grew to appreciate Seinfeld the older I got.
Yeah.
It
Did you guys ever watch Just Shoot Me?
No, I don't know
only
what
in
that is.
passing. I've seen it. I've seen it, but it just in passing though. Like it used to come on after something, and I just watch it.
That shit was hilarious to me.
I think that underrated shows for me would be Dexter. It would be
I heard
The
Dexter.
Wire and Oz. I felt like those shows could have got a lot more.
Did you say The Wire?
Yeah.
The Wire is considered one of the greatest television shows of all
Yeah.
time.
How
All
could you
time.
say it then?
Because it wasn't underrated.
It wasn't underrated or overrated.
Well, I
It
think
was
that
perfect.
It was
Rated.
on point. Everyone
Yeah.
agreed.
Now season 2 was ass,
me-
but we ain't gonna.
You don't supposed to watch season 2. You're supposed to skip
Right.
season 2 and then watch the rest.
I still think the Docs episode, that Doc season, that was a waste.
Yeah, that's 2.
Oh, that's 2. It's terrible.
Yeah.
I
But-
actually think they do underrate the Wire. If you really think about it, because that's not one of the shows they mainly talk about. If you think about all the shows that's out now, they never flash back to the Wire as saying, "Oh, this launched the career of so many great actors."
It
They kinda
did.
really
It
bypassed
did
that.
though, but it does not get talked about. It's always put on a pedestal, but nobody ever breaks down The Wire because I
Yeah.
guess so many people evolve so far from it. There's no because only people who are really reviewing old shows like that, they're not really active anymore. Like if you see the Soprano podcast and all of those stuff, there are people that are no longer active. The people that were in The Wire are either dead and gone or superstars now.
Yeah.
So they don't have the time to really talk about it.
Do y'all feel like Atlanta was underrated?
Yes.
Yes.
Except for that last season. That last season was a throwaway.
Oh, really? I didn't see the last season.
Oh, it's so bad in comparison. The funniest shit ever is the one where he was disguised as like the fake Michael Jackson James Brown guy in the wheelchair. That shit is the funniest, most creepiest shit ever.
Favorite episode. That had to be my favorite Atlanta episode.
That one was crazy. That one was wild.
What was his name?
I forgot, and I watched it like a couple of months ago, and it's just Bizarro World.
Yeah, like the whole thing had a weird vibe, but they
It's
played
creepy
it.
as
They
fuck.
played it. They played it. It was
And
dope.
everybody from that show pretty much blew up. Like because you got Paperboy, he in a bunch of Disney stuff now.
Yeah.
Childish Gambino is the guy.
Gambino.
Yeah.
He is that dude.
I would say overrated shows for me. I would think, I did watch Friends. I thought that was definitely overrated. I mean, I think people they hyped it up, but it was just, I mean, it's okay. I mean, shit. Cosby Show was way better. Way better.
Of course.
I said I watched that.
Big Bang Theory, like those, it seems like the ones they tried to pump up, those were the ones that were kind of, okay, why is this popular?
Well, Big Bang Theory, I didn't watch it like when it came on and like that. I watched it on a plane. So every time I would fly, I would watch Big Bang Theory episodes. And then now I'm like looking for them, like, damn, I need some more of that, because that should be funny as hell to me.
Big Bang
Yeah, I
Theory
thought it
was
was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. I look at them shows like, you know how you see comedians on YouTube? They only show their funny stuff that the people laugh.
Yeah.
But then you watch they stand up the whole thing, you be like, man, this dude ain't even fucking funny.
Right. Some people are
Theory.
stand up. Some people are stand up funny, and some people are only movie funny.
Yeah.
But
But
Big
Sheldon
Bang
don't
Theory
give a
ain't
fuck.
funny.
That Sheldon
I
character does
never
not
liked
give a fuck.
I never liked it. It's never resonated.
What is some of the best sitcom or cartoon?
And they in Pasadena. Pasadena.
Last topic, guys. What is some of the best sitcom or cartoon theme songs that you can remember? And you got to sing them.
You know what I'm
Yep, let's do it. Double O, start singing.
I really don't remember none of them shits. I'll be really honest.
Oh my
I
God.
don't remember none of them things.
Damn.
Sorry, I don't.
Y'all don't remember Lamb Chops Play Along?
Lamb Chops Play Along. Hey, that was the shit. Her daughter is doing like the puppet stuff now on TikTok.
Really? Yeah, that used to be my junk. That
And
used to
she's
be
really
my
good.
Lamb Chops? Man, that used to be my junk. And the Magic School Bus. That used to be my junk.
Come on the Magic. You see
Yeah, they
the
still
reboot?
play that at school now.
Hey, did you see the reboot of that shit where Miss Frizzle was actually normal? Nobody wants to see that.
I will start singing Lamb Chops randomly throughout the house. It drives this man right. It's good, man. It's some good stuff right there.
The all that theme song is a classic.
Oh, that's album quality right there.
That's a classic.
That's album quality
All
right
of
there.
that. You tripping? That junk was.
I remember Rugrats was a really like popular song. They had a little popular theme song. And then Arthur little song too.
Every day when you're walking
And Proud Family
down the street.
Everybody that should be.
Hey, y'all know who better than all of that? Captain Planet.
Captain
Planet. Go
He's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to the zero.
Yeah,
that was the shit. Darkwing Duck.
Yes.
Thank you.
There you go. Yeah. DuckTales.
Yeah.
Like stuff that you knew. As soon as you heard it, you knew exactly what it was.
Yeah.
I thought she said.
What is some of the best sitcom cartoon themes? Cleveland Brown.
Cleveland Brown is free though.
My name is Cleveland Brown, and I was proud to be back in my hometown.
We love
family.
You go.
Caillou.
You gotta go Thundercats.
Caillou? Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Thundercats is fire.
Yeah.
Caillou.
Oh my God.
Oh, that boy was so
That big headed boy.
Yeah.
That boy was
Oh,
so
my
bad.
kids used to wear that junk out. Boy.
Oh
That
my
and
God,
fucking Ruby
Cool.
and Mac.
Always
Coolio,
crying. Always
Coolio
damn well
doing the
fun.
Keenan and Kel theme song. Coolio
Yeah.
was fire.
I ain't think about
Yeah,
that.
And Living
Hey,
Color.
y'all remember this?
the living color was fire.
Oh, that is
I said that.
Is this
Oh, that yeah.
Is this
That is the shit right there.
That's an introduction. Because that was Left Eye and them, right? Doing the theme song.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Left Eye
Yeah.
now.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know
Yeah,
that?
and them sung that song. Yeah,
I didn't know.
that was them.
That's dope.
Oh, look at it.
That is dope.
One song I remember when I hear it, like it didn't have no words, but the Goosebump song. When it come on.
Yo, did y'all read the books though?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I had a
Yeah, the books
whole
was really,
Goosebump
really
book
good.
collection. Boy, I used to go crazy on them books.
Man, I try to read them all in the succession of each other. It's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh yeah. The heart is true.
You're a pal and a confidant.
Y'all really remember that?
And never threw a party. Invited everyone you knew. You would see the biggest gift would be for me. And the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. Dun, 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 dun.
We gonna pass up the Full House theme song? What?
Oh, start it off, BJ.
Damn.
The milkman, the paper boy.
Waiting for around the bed. Everywhere you look. What? Get a hold on to. It's crazy that it's more people on that cast that have been to jail step by step, day by day. Hey, it's crazy that it's been more people in jail on the damn Full House cast than most like criminal cases. That's crazy. Stephanie's been to jail.
Go crazy too.
Moesha was a good theme song. So
Yes.
Yeah, her John used to go crazy too.
Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Things don't burn on the grill. Oh, come on, Terrence. I know you do.
Now we're up in a big meeting.
Every time I hear that song, I think of Tropic Thunder.
They did
When
make
that
it
fool
popular.
when Robert Downey started saying that song, he was like, "This theme song from the
Justice don't make it not true."
No.
That's what he said.
I mean, I guess they could put it on the grill if you put the beans in the pot and then put the pot on the grill. Then I would assume
That is the thing, man. Your beans be so much better when you do it that way too. By the way.
Facts.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
Well, you know y'all can't forget good times anytime you need a favor.
Anytime you need a friend.
Boy,
Oh man.
Not getting hustled. Not getting hustled. Give me a head of water.
I don't know what they got now.
Temporary laid off.
Easy credit ripoffs.
We lucky we got them.
PJs living in the projects.
Oh no, I'm ready to see you. I don't know about the
I was gonna say we gotta start, maybe.
I could have sworn I saw an episode. Well, maybe it was a rerun. I guess they all would be reruns now.
So what?
Education.
Of what?
PJs.
PJs living in the projects.
You know, it's funny because I would think certain shows I felt like they should have kept out. You know, like the Boondocks.
Well, the creator got weird, and then Pops died.
Yeah.
Was it the creator? Because I heard differently. I heard it was the network
Man,
Yeah.
they wanted that show off, bro.
HBO picked it up, and then because they were supposed to make a comeback,
Yes, right.
and then
That was what's her name?
Pop
That was
Regina King.
Regina King.
yeah,
Yes.
and then Pop died,
Yeah.
and so they didn't know which direction to go in. I think
They
the
should
best,
choose the little girl to be the auntie. They should just want to stay with the grandmama.
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
They should have made what's her name? The wild she on Blackish as the grandmama.
Yeah.
Yes,
They should have made
definitely. Or they could be temporarily staying with what's his name?
Who,
not
Tom?
Ruckus or
You talking about Tom?
Yes,
Oh
hell
no.
yes.
Huh?
John Uncle
hell
Ross.
no. It'd have been better. It'd have been funnier if it was Ruckus. Like now they got world flips upside down, and they got to stay with Ruckus.
You can't. No, they can't. Because remember, Huey fought Uncle Ruckus in the movie theater. Remember
Yep.
Yeah.
the damn nunchucks.
They whooped his tail to keep him from being the babysitter. He threw a branding iron on the damn table. Like, yeah, you got to get up out of here.
Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, so Christian says the creator sold TV rights and the network wasn't putting out good episodes.
Yeah,
So-
he got out of it creatively, so he ended up leaving.
Yeah, I hate that. I really
I
do.
didn't feel like doing it.
I feel like every time someone creates something so well and then they sell it,
It's
just
always
turns, it
muddied
just
up.
turns to shit, man.
That's what Star Wars dealing with.
That's why I respect McFarlane. He kept Family Guy. You ain't gonna mess up my shit. I'm gonna make it just as
Right.
stupid every
What did that say? What did that say? Actually, what did that say?
It said, according to Uncle Rufus, HBO wasn't happy with how slow
What did that say?
production was.
Mm.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yo, how can HBO ain't gonna be happy with how slow production coming? It took them a year and a half to do the last season of Game of Thrones. It was the worst season ever in the history of fucking
It
mankind.
pissed me off.
It was not that bad.
What
Stop.
the hell?
Okay,
No, it was not.
Next season.
No,
Hold on.
it was
We got
not.
seasons
Was
that we built up
ass.
Jon Snow to face the Night King, and this big ass powerful dude died by a little girl with a knife, and he watched him. Watch
That's
this
one of the
girl
most
stab.
epic spots ever. The
No,
bullshit, the bullshit came when Jon
No,
Snow killed his auntie.
No. This girl had a knife in her hand. He holding her by the throat. His other hand is free. He see
One of
her
the
drop the
most
knife, and he
epic-
just gonna look at it like, "Oh, I wonder what she gonna do
There's
with that."
nothing he could have did.
Uh-oh.
This
Okay.
dude bring people up from the dead. He say there's nothing he can do. All of a
Dragon
sudden-
glass. It was a dragon glass dagger. They went with it.
I guess. Okay. You know what? Okay. All right.
This why I don't go down these routes, man.
It wasn't that bad.
6 seasons for this dude to fight the Night King.
No.
You gave us a preview in season 4. He never seen the fucking Night King, and then that's it.
Yeah.
And then 2 episodes,
No,
and then it went crazy. Like what the hell?
No,
What's the twist?
it was 3 things. How Daenerys died. It was
Daenerys
three
Daenerys
things.
dying was
How
whack.
Daenerys died. That was
whack.
whack. How they quickly wrote off everything because they didn't want to pay the actors no more. So they was like, okay, well let me just hurry up and write this shit. And it didn't really gel together.
This
they weren't
what
invested
happens
in
when
for
you
years.
this what happens when you outrun the source material. When you're
This is
built
what happened when you just make a dumbass season.
this what happens when there is no source material. The books haven't even gotten this far
I
yet.
gave you a better ending. I could have gave you a way
Oh, yeah.
better ending. Hell, the Night King should have won. If you want to be real about it,
That would have been something. If the bad guys won, that would have definitely
Night
set.
King win.
That'd have been crazy. But again, when you outrun the source material and the people that aren't genuinely invested are writing the new stuff, guess what? Of course you're gonna have shit. George R.R. Martin said them last 3 seasons he had nothing to do with. What do you think gonna happen with it?
Well, I'm cool with the 2 before that last season because that last season was ass.
It was fine. Was
My
it
guy said
anticlimactic?
he
Yeah.
said it
I'm
10
10
toes
toes
down on it.
And then Brand ass show up talking about why you think I'm here. Bitch, get your paralyzed ass on somewhere. All season, all year. and now you show back up
He-
just because you
he-
see the future.
He
Bitch,
knew
you
the
should've
outcome
thought
already.
about the one.
Yeah,
He
he did.
He
He
didn't
knew
know
the
his
outcome already.
He saw his future.
Oh my God.
That's
Oh
the
my God.
that's the loophole when you had a third eye Raven. That's what happened.
Man, you know what?
You know what? No, that I can't give that a pass because y'all made me invest way too much time and energy and emotion in this, and then for you to end it like that pissed me off. Just like when they killed Glenn in The Walking Dead, I would never give them.
That wasn't that bad either.
BJ, I will fly. I will fly
Come
to
on.
Chicago. Bro.
Come on,
Because
Negan was one of the best. Right, he died way earlier than that in the comic book.
He did die that way.
Right.
I don't give a damn. He didn't deserve it.
Nigga, y'all got so mad over Glenn. Y'all fucked up one of the most potential best villain reveals ever.
Give a damn about that, bro.
Negan was one of the best villain reveals ever, and y'all shit on it.
Yep, he deserves.
And y'all shit on. That's
he deserves to
crazy.
be set on because you're not gonna sit now. Red. He deserved it because he was the one that was talking shit. But for you to take that damn bat and for it to hit Glenn,
that is
you had a
crazy.
baby on the way. He had so much going on, and he could have died seasons ago. With damn zombies.
Y'all were that
And
emotionally
they did
invested
it for that reason. They did it just for that reason. See how you feel?
Yep,
Exactly. Folding your
That's
arms.
exactly
And they're
why they
laughing
did it.
at you like,
Right.
yeah.
Now they ain't long term. They not laughing because shit. That moment tanked their ratings, but y'all fucked up one of the best villain reveals ever. That shit was on SNL the next week. Literally, Dave Chappelle was Negan. That's crazy.
I stopped watching when they killed Carl because I knew they basically killed Carl because they didn't want to pay him. And how you gonna kill the main character of the comic when his dad's supposed to be the one that's dead?
Right.
So I was like, I'm good because y'all ain't following the source material no more. You just being cheap.
Yep.
I didn't even know
That's
that.
where, yeah,
it's Carl.
Carl moves forward as that's why they had to end up bringing Rick back or to the center of the story because that's the original plot line for Carl to take over. He's the one
that killed my boy because they ain't want to pay him. They ain't want to go to school, and you gonna kill him.
Right?
Wow, that would have been way
That's
better.
crazy.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Well, guys, this was fun. I want to thank y'all for your time. Did y'all want to discuss anything before we left? Hey,
surprised we ain't talk about food. I am shocked.
No more soup cereals.
You know,
cereal.
I mean, y'all, if y'all want to talk about some food, I can bring up some shit. But other than that, that's not what I had planned.
No, we good. We need a break.
They threw Abraham under the bus. Listen, I threw him under the bus and backed that shit up. Listen, he was the one that he was trying to go. He was trying to lead. So he was saying everything that he needed to say for Negan to hit him in the head. That's what it was. Okay, cool. He knew he was going to die. Glenn didn't know he was going to die. He could have kissed Maggie one last time or some shit.
He knew after that first swing he was going to die.
Facts.
Shit. Yeah. You call Negan Wade Boggs in that bitch.
Cal Ripken Jr. this motherfucker, boy. Power swinging. Y'all fucked up one of the greatest villain reveals of all time. Y'all shit on it so bad.
No, Christian. Actually, I haven't gotten your. When did you mail it, dear? Because I did not get that yet. I was looking for it. I have been looking for it. I got me some chicken ready for it. So when it arrives, I'll be happy to do a video of the sauce. If you tell me when you sent it.
Do y'all watch The Boys?
Yes.
I'm trying. Yes. I'm two episodes later.
I'm in season 3. It takes a minute because I started and stopped.
It's fantastic.
So once you get through like the first 5 episodes of season 1, you're good. It goes.
Oh, okay. Tell me something.
Because I had to restart the first 2 episodes like 8 times.
I don't know how you had to start them 8 times. The first episode got me first 2 minutes of the episode. I was like, oh shit.
When they run over girl, when he run over old girl and she evaporate.
Yeah, we've been invested ever since. We can't wait for the final season.
I'm waiting. Oh man, that show will give you some wild shit. Like when Buddy shrunk down and ran up Buddy's pee hole.
Oh shit.
Wild.
Yeah.
Wild.
And then exploded.
And then he
And,
sneezed.
and then he exploded. White.
No.
That's
Y'all
wild.
tripping. That one episode where he was in the sauna.
Oh, that shit was nasty.
Oh, that shit was nasty. That was
shit
wild.
nasty. That shit was nasty.
Yeah, the
That's
boys is
crazy.
wild.
That's crazy. I didn't even know it was getting like that.
Oh,
Hey,
it gets
hey,
Oh no, it
hey,
gets worse.
It gets worse.
It gets worse.
It
The
get-
superhero with the big sausage.
Yeah.
Man, please.
They call him Love Sausage, and he's from
Motherfucker
Canada.
opened the door with
This
it.
shit
Right.
had me bugged, man.
You wait till you get to
I
the
was
episode
crying.
with the sauna where he like it's like he done created
He can multiply himself.
himself, and he was like,
Oh
he
yeah.
doing
Oh,
himself in a circle.
The last thing I saw was, or remember seeing, was the dude, I don't know his name, with the cape, laying on homegirl's lap, like sucking her titty or something like that.
yeah, getting
Hey,
breastfed.
Yeah, he's
Homelander.
Yeah.
Homelander. He's the main
Homelander.
villain.
So
Yeah,
it gets better than that. Because I'm
Yeah,
like,
it gets worse.
okay. I'm like, what's
worse.
going on here?
Bro,
Okay, I'm like,
he
hey, what is
ain't
this?
seen nothing yet.
He
You ain't
find-
nothing yet.
He finds her breast milk stash, bro, and it's
He's like,
disturbing.
Like you have a purpose now.
Oh.
Right.
No, this one
You're
girl,
just-
this one girl ended up joining them, and she takes the medicine to make breast milk, and she sprayed it in his face.
He goes. He goes.
She's like,
Right. It's wild, bro.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
disturbed on so many
Man
levels,
is
bro.
emotional when he get that milk in his face.
hey,
Right.
Bro,
Wow.
it's just crazy.
You all stupid,
Wow.
bro.
It's good though.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is why the TV is always on.
You never watched that, AJ?
That
Oh,
gotta
you
be
need to watch
that's
That-
my favorite show on TV
You
now.
need to watch that.
That and Invincible, bro, are some of the
Yeah,
wildest
yeah.
shit that Prime has ever put out, bro.
I had no idea. That
Y'all
shit
don't
was
like the
getting ready to go on
spinoff, the
Overrated list.
spinoff of Boys? What's it called? Gen V or something?
It's like
Gen
Gen V. I ain't seen it yet.
And they working on Boys.
It's pretty
Mexico.
good.
You said Boys Mexico.
Yeah, they taking it to Mexico.
Oh, were we Sons of Anarchy now? Like,
Shit, hey, you got to end this one. The source material only takes you so far. Remember you said that?
yeah.
Yeah.
When-
They
You
gotta
got
go
it.
somewhere.
You got to end it while it's good.
Bye, Donna.
They should just do G-Men and call it a
Bye,
day.
Donna.
Like just do the G-Men and just call it a day. Because they do have G-Men in that universe. So I don't know why they even going to
No.
Mexico. Why are we going to fucking Mexico for?
Hell, I don't know. That's
You done started off us. I mean, you done continued it to Gen V or whatever the fuck that is. Let's take it further. But you want to go to Mexico? I don't understand.
I don't get it. But if they get somebody ran through the way they did in the first season, I'm gonna watch it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna watch it.
This man's hooked on the Mortal Kombat scenes. Like
Yeah, like goddamn, like, shit. This what we doing to start the show? Like, hold on.
it was fucked up the way he tore that fake Spider-Man apart.
That was
Man,
Yo, that was wild.
Yeah. If you ain't seen The Boys or
See
Invincible,
the boys.
because Invincible wild too. 'Cause,
Oh yeah, Invincible out of control.
Well, I need to have a list of all of these movies and shows that I have been
you
missing.
never
out.
leave the house. You'll never leave the house.
Don't watch it with the kids there.
No.
Yeah, that is not a baby show.
No.
No.
Got it.
I wouldn't recommend most 16-year-olds see that shit, let alone
It's not a
anybody
baby
under-
show at all.
at
It's
all.
not a kid show at all.
It's so
Okay.
inappropriate.
Yeah.
We need to have a watch party so we can watch it.
Oh,
Thought it was a
that
superhero
works.
show for the family.
Shit.
No,
Good now.
Homelander's not your
Yep.
Christopher Reeve, sir.
Y'all like
Homelander.
Avengers, right? Y'all gonna love this.
Homelander is not Superman. This dude is psychotic, man.
Thing is, he played in like all the shows. The dude that played Homelander played in, they always been good because he played in a show called Banshee that was good as hell too.
Good.
Yeah.
He's just
Oh,
a good
sure.
actor, man.
Yeah,
That's it.
Well, this was fun. I appreciate everybody for taking the time out. I was actually looking to see if I had, while y'all was talking, if I had any deliciousness to throw up on the screen right quick, but I don't have any.
We lucked out.
Shoot.
Don't worry, I'll get you next time. But yeah, seriously. Thank y'all so much. I know y'all got to go to bed. It is Wednesday. It is, let me see what time it is. Oof, 12 o'clock. I know y'all got to go to sleep. So thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it every time, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a show next week. I should be. I'm planning it. So if you do want to come on, let me know. But I will know more definitively like on Monday. So y'all have a good night.
You too. Bye, y'all.
Peace and hair grease.
Peace.
And thank you so much for watching, everybody that is still out there. I really appreciate you guys for hanging out with us and hope that you enjoyed the conversation. We're going to go ahead and end things, and I'm looking forward to hopefully bringing you another podcast next week, y'all. But until then, y'all stay safe. Y'all have fun. See you soon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Travis Scott. Tugger, baby. I go for, I go your whore. Just a fucking short. I just went got my door. Pulling off and I'm gone. Then I go up before. Then I roll up that roll up. Then I'm calling your whore. Pick up the phone, baby. I know you're home, baby. It's lit. I'm in the zone, baby. Straight up. What up before, baby? Yeah. Never will I cheat on you. Never will I commit treason. Blowing a bag on you. You all of that for no reason. I'ma pull up in my toe. Hitting the block and I'm bleeding.